EduMatch. You're at EduMatch. EduMatch. Don't miss EduMatch. Don't miss EduMatch. You're at EduMatch. EduMatch. Don't miss EduMatch. Don't miss
Hey, what is up, everybody? It's your girl Sarah here. So sorry for the intrusion. Well, not really intrusion, because I mean, you can watch this, you can not watch this. You watch it on your leisure, so it's no pressure. But I know that this video came without any advanced warning, where usually we try to give you some heads up. But this is breaking news. So just like on the TV, breaking news. That's what this is. This is EduMatch breaking news. So I just got off a call not too long ago with SMBX, and I have some exciting news to share. We have our second bond offering that will be taking place very shortly. So I'm going to tell you in this video a little bit about the history behind our raises, so why this is important, what we've done since the last raise, and then finally, I'm going to keep you in suspense, but then I'm going to drop the date on you so when you can get ready. All right. So, I don't have anything ready because I just kind of popped on like as soon as I got off the call. I just shared it with like one person, and I was just like, "All right, let's go, let's go." So, first things first, let me catch my breath. So, like, subscribe, join our community. We're at edumatch.org. And I always want to thank you all for being part of our family, being part of our community. All right, so now let's get into the nitty gritty. Let me see if I can share my screen. I do not have anything up. Hey, what is up, Melody? So good to see you. All right, so let me see if I can share my screen really quickly. Okay, cool. So you might be asking yourself, what exactly is a bond offering? Um, Within EduMatch, then one thing that we're really passionate about, and one thing that I'm really passionate about, is meeting the needs of the whole educator. You know, we're people, we're 360-degree people. Um, Teaching, educating, that's one thing we do. And outside of that, we also have lives, we have families, we have interests, we have passions, we have so many different things. And we need to make sure to be able to take care of ourselves in all of the different dimensions of well-being. I'm not gonna front like I'm like a well-being uh type expert. You know, we do have some folks in here who excel at that. Shout out to Mandy for one. Yes, thank you, Melody. We are whole people, absolutely. But one of the things that I'm really big on is finance, because you know that's one part of my journey that I've had to learn. In some cases the hard way when I was younger, but you know, I've made some mistakes, and I like to share my mistakes so that other people don't have to make the same mistakes. So I did a free course that is available on our website, edumatch.thinkific.com. Well, that's our courses page that kind of teaches you more about investing in the stock market and things of that nature. And around January of this year, I got familiar with a platform that kind of allowed members to practice what we preach. And what it does is that it is like a crowdsourced loan. And people buy what's known as bonds. You might have heard of bonds before. You know, you hear stocks and bonds, things of that nature, but it's very similar to the stock market. And what it is that you can buy like part of this loan, right? Like as community members, then you can, you know, go in and buy parts of this loan, and then you get it paid back with interest. So it's kind of a win-win-win because it's fundraising for EduMatch. In addition, you get paid back and you get interest. So it's very easy way to get in. You can get in with just $10, and then you get paid back 11 and some change, like over the course of 2 years. So oh, thank you so much. Oh, hello, person. I will see who um who this is after the fact. It didn't relay your name, but thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Melody, for dropping the course. Yep, so that's a free course right there. And the Facebook user is saying that the bond market is bullish at the moment, but the new inflation numbers might see transition back to shares. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, so this is a way for folks to be able to get in and invest in the community. So, like I said, it's a win-win because you get paid back with interest, and EduMatch gets some fundraising to do some really cool stuff with. So I'll share my screen and I'll show you Oh, it's Dr. Harvey. Hello. All right, great to see you. So I'm going to share my screen and show you what it looked like last time. So, all right. So we go through the site called SMBX, and this is our offering from last time. So we were looking for $25,000, which got filled like that. When I say like that, like as soon as they put it out to their mailing list, then folks snatched it up and it got filled, like, in less than 24 hours, and within that time, like, when they put it out to their mailing list, I would say from that to when that got funded, it was less than an hour, so it's crazy. So that's why I really want to spread the word starting now, because we had some people that were big mad at me, "Sarah, why didn't you tell me? Sarah, this sounded cool, but I didn't quite know what it was, but now that I know, I wanna get in." But at that point, it was already sold out. So we're gonna do it again. Oh, thank you so much. I gotta share your comment, Melody. Thank you so much about talking about the community that we built. Yes, indeed. Um, and it's been all of us, it's been a village that has done this together. And this is yet another way for us to collaborate. So I just wanted to put this on your radar like right away. So let's take a look at this just so that this can answer some questions. And I'll share the date with y'all in a second. But first, I want to make sure that everybody's on the same page. So this is, it tells a little bit about us. And then down here it tells the EduMatch story and it tells what we use the funds for. So let me give you an update on the different categories. You've probably seen that we've been moving and shaking and doing all kinds of things lately. And that's been as a result of your faith in us. And, and I should say these loans, we've already started paying them back. But let me give you an update on what we've done. So, in terms of the marketing funds, then several of you have participated in a few of the events that we've done. We did some really cool stuff at ISTE, including the karaoke event with Educator Alexander as well as with Tech. And in addition, we just yesterday just finished at a booth at NAESP. We got to meet so many cool people. Thank you so much. Yes, Melody says the best event. Yeah, karaoke was really fun this year. Y'all know me, I'm serious about that karaoke, and so is Melody. So yeah, we had a great time, and we partnered with Tech. We partnered with Educator Alexander. We partnered with a few other companies to really have a good time. So that was part of the marketing. And in addition, we did we got a booth at NAESP and connected with so many principals that were really passionate about professional learning at their schools. So I'm excited. I'm like making these videos left and right just to thank them for stopping by the booth and just to send them more information about EduMatch. So that's really, really promising. So that's where that came from. So working capital just kind of is there like a to randomly, if we need to hit it up, then we do. Hello, Facebook user. Yes, indeed. So it's kind of a catch-all, is what I'm trying to say. Administrative cost, this goes towards a grant writer. So we have a phenomenal team member. Y'all might have seen Dr. JC Maslick, who is working with us to create proposals. We have since then gotten several proposals funded, or not funded, I'm sorry, several proposals approved, and we are on the cusp of making some really cool partnerships with districts. So it's an exciting time right now. It's super exciting. The other Facebook user is Bonnie. Hey, Bonnie, what is up? What is up? Yeah, so huge shout out to Dr. JC, who has been coming in and just, knocking it out in terms of writing proposals. And then part of the fee goes to SMBX. Okay, so that is a little bit about what it looked like last time. And if y'all have any questions at all, then please feel free to drop them. I would love to address them. But that's kind of what it'll look like again. So they told me that we're pretty much ready to rock. And I was just like, all right, just hold on, like I want to give it a little bit of space because I told y'all what happened last time, right? I didn't give y'all enough notice. That's on me. That's my bad. I told y'all like the day before. And as soon as they put it out to their mailing list, and whoosh, it was pretty much snatched up. So I wanted to put this out to you way in advance. Thank you so much, Facebook user. So I don't know if this is uh, Dr. Michael or if this is Bonnie, but thank you. Yes, indeed. Investing for both building connections and company strength is a game changer. Absolutely. So this go round, we're going for a little more. We're going for about 30,000. Oh, it's Craig. Hey, Craig. Hello. Yeah, so we're going for 30,000 as opposed to 25. And what we plan to do with that is that we saw the power of the booth yesterday, and just like that was so amazing. We want to do more of that. So we have a few more conferences on our radar, as well as other opportunities to help get the EduMatch name out there. But really, I think that what's really helping is being able to connect with folks and have these conversations with them. So, we're gonna look more into that, and yeah, so that's what we're looking to do, as well as go for some more grants and go for some more, you know, connections with school districts. So that's what we're doing this go round. All right. So now the moment that you've been waiting for, what is the date? So like I said, when I met with the great folks over at SMBX a few minutes ago, then they were just like, "We're ready to go next week," and I was just like, "Oh," but next week to me, I want to make sure that you all have ample time um to prepare. Like I said, it is just it's not a high bar of entry. Let me see. I'm gonna actually show y'all this one more time. It's not a high bar of entry because let me show you some other investments. You'll see here that some of these things, all of them really, it starts at like $10 increments. So all you need is $10. That's it, and you'd be able to invest. So the date, without any further ado, mark your calendars, folks. It is August 7th. Okay. I asked them for more time because I want to make sure to get it out through the Facebook community. I want to make sure to get it out through the newsletter. I want to make sure to get it out through the Voxer group. I want to make sure to get it out um, I don't know where else. There's lots of different places. I can't think of all of them now, but yes, thank you so much, Melody. Yes, excited for EduMatch. So am I. And oh, $10 is like 1,000,000 in New Zealand. Oh man, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know it's yeah, it can be sometimes it can be steep, but if this is an opportunity that you're interested in and that you're able to do, then would love, love, love to have our crew collaborate. So this is a heads up before it goes live. So when it goes live, then you want to make sure to be subscribed to our newsletter because we're going to push it out as soon as it goes live. And we want to get it out before it hits their newsletter so that as many of our EduMatch folks as want to jump in on this can do so. So, all right, so that's about it for me. I'm about to go, but just wanted to give you all that update and thank you all for everything you do. So much love, and I will see you all later. All right, I'm gonna have the great Ron Madison play us out. Oh, really quickly, let me see. Couple comments. Thank you so much, Melody. So EduMatch Foundation, yes, huge shout out. So we will be meeting within probably the next few weeks. Keep an eye out for the mini grants. We're going to be bringing those back shortly. So yeah, we'd love to fund some projects. We've funded a few different projects when it came to what educators wanted to do with their students. So that was cool. And thank you so much to Facebook user. And thank you to other Facebook user. All right, y'all. So gonna have the great Ron Madison play us out as well as the artwork by the great Rachel Pearson. So here we go. I'll see y'all later. All right, much love.
It's EduMatch.